All right. Yo, what's up, everybody? It is Zuikyu. I'm right here on my old account, just messing around to see if maybe it not being Prestige Master is actually like decent or something. Who knows? But I wanted to make this video because I've been getting some questions about like what my settings are, what my sensitivity is, my FOV, all that type of stuff. So I'm going to give you what I think is the best settings. I usually typically play like a kind of lower to mid sensitivity for mouse and keyboard. But like I said, you could try it, adjust it as you feel like it, but we'll go ahead and dive into it so you can see. So let's start with maybe the graphics settings so you can kind of see what I'm using. I have an AMD card, but they're gonna pretty much be exactly the same except for one part, but I'll show you exactly where. So all of this, right here it says auto, but that's because I'm on borderless. But pretty much if you go full screen exclusive and you apply, and you're pretty much just gonna want to put it to like the highest that you have there, right? So I play borderless because I don't like alt tabbing and stuff. Here you don't really need to mess around with this. I play with unlimited just so like I don't have to like mess around with it or it doesn't like glitch out. A lot of people do custom and they'll have these like 60-60. I think that's what the default is, maybe. I don't really remember, but I play unlimited. And then I don't mess around with any of the other settings here on quality. So if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you're gonna want to use it's gonna say the AMD, or not the AMD, the NVIDIA upscale thingamabob here. Looks very similar to it. You're gonna click that. Either it'd be 3 or 4 for you. I forget which one you guys are on right now. You're gonna click show more. I like playing balance, but people tend to go to performance. I would say don't do ultra performance. As you can see, it kind of breaks down like how it like upscales it and stuff. I would stick to performance as the lowest because ultra performance looks pretty bad. I like to balance or quality in between there, just so it actually looks pretty good. I play on normal, so this isn't going to get you the most FPS. The most is going to get you is a very low. As you can see, the VRAM, right? So playing on normal has about a gigabyte more versus very low is 2. I like my camos and stuff to look nice, so that's why I play it on normal, but you can definitely play it on very low. And that's really the only difference, is like the camos and the little things, like maybe the wording and stuff like that. I play this on normal too, so if you're on low, put it on low as well. If you're on normal, put it on normal. That's the way I think of it. So off, low, very low, off. Shader qualities on low. You can have this high. Again, it affects for the camos. It does impact your stuff a little bit. You can see your GPU and your VRAM, but for the best performance, you're gonna want to put low. This one is high. Really, honestly, I feel like it has no difference. I don't even know why I can't change it. Okay, there you go. I'm actually just gonna put it to low because I probably should. You want this to minimal, 16. That's the lowest you could do. On, and then 1 gig. So pretty much the lowest on everything. Low, very low, off, low, very low, off. So those are the settings you want for your graphics. I play on 120 FOV. I play mouse and keyboard. Generally, if you are playing mouse and keyboard, you want it to be at 120 FOV. But if not, I would say if you're on controllers, some people like 110. Some people like 105. I probably wouldn't dip more than 105. And if you don't know what FOV is, this kind of shows you a little bit. It like makes it so you it shows more of the map. I think the default in old games was 80 or 85, but 120 you'll get a wider picture of everything. I know a lot of pro people like who play controller and stuff. I think they play around 105, 110. Leave this unless you want it independent, so that means it still zooms in like as far as you want it, but I don't think it looks good. I have these off. It's kind of pointless if you have it on unless you're like YY TikTok kid or some shit like that. This is a camera movement. Have it at less so your screen doesn't shake as much, and then nothing on the benchmark. So I play mouse and keyboard. I play 1600 DPI. That is 1600. So if you're like me and you play mouse and keyboard, I play 1600. This is my mouse sensitivity at 3.05. And if you don't know how to convert your sensitivity versus mine, if you are playing a different sensitivity, I will show you real quick. So 1600 times 3.05. This is my total sensitivity. This is what we call our E DPI. So say you play 800, and then we're actually timesing it, say to like 6. Say you play 6 mouse sensitivity. So then your eDPI would be 4800. So as you can see, that 4800 is relatively really close to mine. So it's basically the same sensitivity, just mine's a little more. If I had 3 flat, it'd be exactly the same. So that's how you can kind of compare your sensitivity versus someone else's. One thing I will do is none of this mouse advanced settings. On monitor distance coefficients, I play 1.78. Basically the rule, this is not like something you need to abide by, but like if you do 1920 divided by 1080, right? So that's like a monitor, right? The aspect ratio of it and everything. You get this. So 1.78. So that's where that comes from. So this is basically maintaining your mouse speed across the whole like monitor setup of your stuff. And it's the same if you play what's it called, 1440. So 2560 divided by 1440, 1.78. And obviously there's a bunch of sevens. That it's just a never ending 7. If you know, you know, type of little math for you. But I play instant, so my sensitivity changes instantly. But for me, honestly, I don't have anything different from it. My mouse sensitivity is exactly the same across. So I don't like it when I zoom in and it's slower or whatever, because I like it to maintain the exact same no matter what. So those are my sensitivities. Those are my stuff that I play on mouse and keyboard. I'll show you my keybinds. I'm a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. This is my slide. So it's on my bottom mouse button. So on the side of my mouse, the bottom button to slide. And I use the top one to throw like, or to do my stuns, my stems, that type of stuff. Regular fire, reload, I'll just go down these. I fucking melee with C. I throw my grenades with E. So I'm a little weird, not gonna lie. But those are my settings for that. My gosh, I cannot talk today. One last thing I was gonna show you. Is it here? Where is it at? Bear with me. We'll find it. It's the Crosshair. So if you search up Crosshair, you go to Crosshair dot. Okay, so interface, gameplay HUD. I play with Crosshair dot and I leave it static so it doesn't bounce around the whole time. So basically I know where it's at no matter what. I like the spread of it just so I know when I'm zooming in, like, and when it's tightening, kind of helps for like timing and stuff. And I like my crosshair to be blue, like a very teal. I think it's, there you go. This is the color I use. I don't even know what's the difference. Like what? There's really like no difference between these two. Like, I don't know, maybe that one's a little darker. Maybe I'll go with the lighter one, who knows? But yeah, those are my settings. I know this video is relatively just informational, but if you ever want to know my settings or something, just refer to this video. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you hit some bangers, and much love. Hope you guys have a great week.